everyone, it's me, Cheryl. I hope you're all alright. It's a lovely Tuesday afternoon. I was out this morning, yes, late this morning, but I came back and I thought I'd do a video before I go out again. I've got one thing to show you that's finished, one thing to show you that's progressed, and some disappointing news. Oh, it's salvageable, but it's still disappointing. So let me show you the thing that's finished, and that is another square. So I tied up all the ends and stuff so it looks really neat, and that's to go with the other lot. And on I plod with that. The next thing I'm going to show you, I think I overdid it like, is the sock, part 2. And I have worked the heel. So there's the leg, the ankle, and that's the heel, and it's all done. And I've done a couple of rounds of the foot part there. So that's it so far. So it'll look like that. So that's coming on great. And I really whizzed through this part a lot on knitting that. I was really going for it on Thursday. By the time I got to Thursday evening, my round about here, like the whole band on both, they just felt a bit sore, and I thought, you silly woman, you overdid it. And then I thought, oh, the next day I'll be fine. I waited to a certain point and I did the heel, but I wanted to do it all in one go. But I was starting to feel it again. I thought, oh, don't do that again. That's not very good. So I haven't picked that up since. I did a couple of rounds on Sunday, but it was only 2 and that was it. Just to do the foot, start the foot at least. So that was it, but I have made massive progress, and that is the second sock, and I'm really pleased with that. And I haven't picked it up for a short while. So I was, what was I actually crocheting? Oh, it was that. Yeah, it was that. And I don't know if you saw my temperature scarf last. I haven't done any work on it since February. So that's January and February, which you may have already seen. I'm sure I showed it in one of my recent videos. And I've been noting down the dates, and this is the disappointing thing. It's a historical data, and it's like always one day behind, so I can only get yesterday's weather, not today's, which is fine. And I always pick 12 PM. And the last date I recorded was the 11th of March, so that was obviously on the 12th of March. What day are we looking at? Okay, 12th of March is a Thursday, so that's when I last recorded the days, the temperatures, so it would have been the 11th of March. And then I next went on the Saturday, the 14th of March, and the link didn't work. It directed me to this error page. The website is still there, but not that particular link. And I thought, oh, it's just down. So I didn't think anything of it really. And then I checked on Sunday and it's not there still, and I think, oh no. So I contacted them through the contact page. I said, this something about this link. I showed them the link I've been using this for. And I told them what it was for. It's not working. Do you have another link I can access this information, please? And it did say they'll get back to me in 24 to 48 hours. But bear in mind, I sent that off on a Sunday, so start from Monday. So maybe I'll hear from them tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. But it's like, oh no, I can't access the historical information. Now, I know there are other websites out there, and I know there is today's weather. But of course, I haven't got the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th. Well, I've got the 12 PM for the 17th on a different website, but this is today, you know, so I can do that, except the only disadvantage of gathering today's weather is, 1, if we have a power cut, 2, if the internet's down, then I don't have access, that's it. So that's why I like the historical, it's there, it really is unchanging until something goes and happens like that. So I have to, the other website I've sourced as a potential only has the highs and lows. It's got the history, but it's only a high temperature and a low temperature. and I like things to be the same. I'm very scientific. If you've ever done like scientific experiments or something where you do repeat the experiment so many times to get like an average, because the results are never really exactly the same every single time, or where you want to compare one with another, you keep all the variables the same except that one particular variable, and that's what you can compare. And I'm very much like that. I need things to be the same, so I like it from the same source. I'm not really happy with going to a different source. The only other thing I could do, I can work this up to obviously the 11th of March. I've also got this, which is I was going to put some tassels on. So maybe I was thinking I could pluck the stitches from the 1st of January, pick them up, and now I've got all the temperatures, the 12 p.m. temperatures for 2014 in my area. I could feasibly work from the 31st of December back to the 12th of March 2014. So yeah, it spans 2 different years, but at least it's data from the same source, which makes me feel happier. But I don't know whether I should do that. The only other thing I could do is maybe frog this and do 2014, but then again that's 2 months worth of work, and I don't know, should I just keep going that way, get 2014 and just have a few months of 2015? I don't know, I'm not sure what to do. It's a bit in limbo at the moment until I hear from World Weather Online, see what they've been up to. Not happy with them. How dare they? Yes, I think that's all. Oh, look at this, I've got some sock yarn. A couple of weeks ago at the shop where I do knit and natter, the owner, she plugged some sock yarn on the table and she said £3 each for these, so I picked up one of these. I do have another one of these, but my younger son, he's earmarked it for socks, and I'll be making his next when I finish mine. But it's really strange because when you look at his skein, the colour, even though these like have various colours, the colours which seem to really spring out on his is red and green. And yet when you knit it up, because I've been knitting up to do like a swatch so I can do my rows and stitches per inch, wow, it just works up completely different. It's like a base colour of brown with flecks of different colouring, and I would never have expected that. See, when I look at this, the main things that pop out on me are pink and yellow. Well, and brown, pink, yellow and brown, but it'd be amazing to see what that works up like. But I will have to wait. So anyway, that's all my project news. Should I do 2014 from December 31st backwards up until the 12th of March on this? Shall I frog the whole thing and do 2014 totally? Or should I just stop being so picky and just find a weather site and just take the high temperature of every day or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But then again, why I might not have access to it every day. That's the issue. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'll have to ponder on that some more. World Weather Online, shame on you. How dare you destroy that link? You have incurred my displeasure. Right, I'm going to go. My youngest has asked me to drop him off at college, and I need a drink first. Right, I shall go now. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.